hear me?
I can hear you.
Good.
Am I still frozen?
Yes.
My screen is frozen. So you can use the PowerPoint as a guide and you can talk. I don't have to talk. You can talk. You just control the slides, talk about them, and that's fine. But I cannot hear you.
Could you open up the PowerPoint?
If you can access the PowerPoint, you can go ahead and talk. Okay? You can use the PowerPoint and you can talk. All right? Since I'm freezing up. They will start the session.
Okay, I hope you can hear me. My name is Selena Pollard. I'm an international student ambassador at Bluefield State University. And I'm helping Jamie presenting our school to you and talking a little bit about what we offer. We are an HBCU, Division II, for the ones that are interested in becoming an athlete at our college. And I'm from Germany, so I'm at the college through an exchange program. And we have different majors that we can offer. I will try to pull up the presentation to show it to you. One moment. So, okay. So we have different, 1 second. Emmy, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, so at our school, we offer a school of business where you can major. Okay, can you hear me now again? Okay, So I already mentioned that we have a school of business where you can study international business, but also other majors like marketing. Then we also have a humanities and social sciences school where you can study political science or our new major, which is international studies. Okay. Do you hear me now? Okay. Jemmy, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. Apart from our business school and our humanities and social sciences, we also offer nursing and engineering. And as before mentioned, we also have an athletic program. I'm, for example, a part of the basketball team, or I'm managing the basketball team. And we also have football, baseball, wrestling, tennis. So you can read all about that on our website
Soccer.
as well. Yes? Jamie, I think your connection is too bad because it's hard to hear you and you freeze up all the time. Yes. Soccer, acrobatics, track, and cross country are also part of that. Um, Other than that, is there anything else we can add to our academic offer? Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Other than that, I can also talk about the fact that we are having our students usually live at dorms. Since I'm in a specific exchange program, I live with a host family. But we also have dorms. We also have our own gym and swimming pool. Um, and we have a library where you can study or get your get the books you need for your education. And right, as before mentioned, we also have education, civil and mechanical engineering, also electrical engineering and computer science. Um, yes, and these are degree programs that prepare you for careers that will always be needed, as Jamie mentions, which I can definitely agree on. I have chosen classes that would prepare me for law school because I'm interested in becoming a lawyer or a judge. And those are all the programs we have to offer. So yes, this is all I can tell about the academics program. Jamie, do you have anything more to say? Okay, unfortunately, Jamie's connection is a little bit bad. But if you guys have any questions about our college, if there's anything specific you want to know, you can also always ask me and message me because I got firsthand experience studying here, and I have the same perspective that you probably have before I came to the United States. So if there's anything you want to know about the school, if there's anything, because I read that some are interested in going into baseball, for example. We also have a lot of different other sport teams, and we're Division Two. Um, so yeah, just feel free to ask any questions and what you're interested in. It's really, I feel like personally from my experience, it's really important to to study abroad because it will give you so many new experiences, insights, different perspectives. And I've been here only this semester, but it already changed me so much as a person, and I developed as a person already. So it's a great chance and opportunity for you to do that. Um, Even though the United States is not as far from Canada as it is from my home country, Germany, and it will definitely give you so many new opportunities. And I'm very glad that I got to this college because Jamie, for example, helped me a lot to get more out of my talents and um, find contacts that I found my skills in. So those are all very, very good things about studying abroad. Um, right. We also offer several scholarships for students, also international students. It's always worth looking into scholarships at our college. And there's always, I know that personally, that there are always scholarships up, and every teacher is always trying to help with finding the right scholarship for you. So those are also things we offer. And just in general, the support throughout your college years, that is always there for sure. Okay. I can also, I hope you can still hear me. Yes, I was about to talk also about the honors college. So I'm not in the honors college. I have a few of international. Okay, good. I have a few international friends who are in the honors college. And as Jamie already mentioned, it's free if the GPA is over 3.5. And you get tuition, help with tuition, you get rooms and accommodations. And we also have the upcoming Blue and Gold Opportunity Plan. Um, I'm not sure though. Yeah, okay. Let me just check about the college. Hmm. Okay. Uh, yes. So I also wanted to mention, or I wanted to talk a little bit about the requirements that we need for you to, if you want to apply. So, what our college needs is official high school transcripts, um, and the official college transcripts of all previous coursework within or without outside the U.S. And since you are outside the U.S., the high school transcripts and college transcripts that you have from your prior school. Um, then you need a financial verification form that indicates that you can pay the yearly tuition, but I already mentioned that we offer a lot of different scholarships that will help you go through all the college years. Also, you need proof of a successful completion of an SEL program or one of the following: a PTE academic score of 50 or better, or a TOEFL score of 500 or better, or an internet TOEFL score of 64, or an IEL test band score of 6.0. Also, we need a copy of your visa, and if you are in the US by then a copy of the current I-20. So we also offer a lot of different organizations and clubs apart from the athletic clubs. I am a part of the International Student Organization since I'm also from Germany. We just recently planned and organized United Nations Day, where each country, we have a lot of different countries. There was Germany, Jamaica, Mexico. We also had France and many, many more. And everybody planned their own or organized their own food and cooked their own food from their country. And we all prepared that in the city, so every citizen out of Bluefield could come and eat some international food. Those are events that we plan with our international student organization. And I'm also the secretary of the Student Government Association, which the international students can also be a part of. And we are basically trying to improve the student life, the student activities, and improve just the general college life of every student. So we also have, I know that we have in the criminal justice department, there's also a club for criminal justice students. And we recently went to a trip to the Alcatraz East Museum, which is a museum about serial killers. And those are kind of events that you can organize together with the respective clubs that you are in. And yes, right. We have 2 Canadian students that are also in the baseball team. And other than that, our international student organization, or in general, all the students recently visited the Congress on campus in a library where 2 former congressmen came to visit and talked about their experiences at the Congress and about how to improve college life, student life. And all the international students came, but also from all the other departments. And we were able to talk to the 2 former congressmen. So yes, as mentioned before, if you have any questions about any sport or about general requirements that I mentioned before, you can always message me or Jamie. If you have questions about like personal experience, I can definitely help you with that. And as I mentioned before, it's really, really a good experience. And I personally think studying abroad and studying in this country right now, in a different country from before, is probably the best decision I ever made in my life. Because you get so many different point of views and new point of views, and it just helps immensely with the career that you want to take on. So if there's also a specific major that you're interested in, as I mentioned before, we have a lot of different ones, and you can always ask me anything. And Jamie also, yes, he sent his email in too, so I will probably do that too. And my role as an international student ambassador is to help other international students, but also recruit students from West Virginia who are interested in going to Canada or Mexico. And we're having a project right now where we are sending students from the United States to Canada. Um, yes, but this is still in the planning, so yeah. Um, okay, there are no questions so far. Um, what I can also say, uh, don't have we have a female acrobatics team. We have male and female tennis team, male and female basketball team. We have a football team for the men. Um, we also have a female soccer team. Um, now the season for the basketball team starts, so the football season and the um, soccer and volleyball season is over. Um, and yes, I'm actually helping managing the basketball team for the girls. Yes, I'm trying to see if I can um, pin our email addresses for everyone to message us. Okay. Okay, I hope everybody can see the email addresses that I put into the chat from us. So if you have any more questions about our college, about the admission, um, or if you just need advice on how to get the access into the United States, because I already went through everything, through the visa, to the entire process of getting into the United States. So I know how it is. And if you have any questions about that, you can ask me for sure. Um, so, yes, that's all I have to share. Jamie, if there's anything more I need to talk about, you can comment that, and I will try to give as much information as possible. Okay, it seems like there's nothing that Jamie uh, wants me to talk about anymore. So, okay, I see 8 people are in the chat. Could you write in the chat if you are coming from a different college or if you are just graduating high school and if you, uh, what the reason is why you want to come to the United States? That would be interesting to know. Okay. Okay, thank you all very much for joining this meeting and hearing a little bit about our college. I hope I see you at our air booth. And as mentioned before, you can message us anytime, and we will love to answer all of your questions. So thank you very much, and have a good evening.